When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit.
There's a lot of you don't know about the fantasy headlines. Nation. Headline nation. Fantasy headlines for the nation. I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner.
Yo. Analytics off the chain, all the channels not the same. Jake and Kyle, you know the name. Headline Nation, we running the game. Y'all stuck on third down. Your content's plain Jane. Headliners on top now. We gonna move and change. Podcast off the rip. Draft guide, so legit. Fantasy world, our game tight. You know we about that chub life. Stuck in a rut and you need some motivation. Head to the channel for this Headliner Nation.
I'm a headliner.
Let's go, baby. It's time to get some questions answered because we have a ton of updates from this morning. I'm sorry that I'm a little bit late. I tried to be live by 11:30 this morning. Absolutely impossible, though, with all of the updates that we have coming out this morning. So I myself am trying to redo rankings. I'm trying to get myself updated. I'm trying to do all these. So, Clean, what's going on, baby? Welcome in. Welcome in, Brad Buck. We've got a new member here on YouTube, but the name is in Chinese, and I don't speak or read it, so I have no idea what it is, but welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Sorry I'm unable to read the name. Don't forget, if you're watching right now and you're not a member here on YouTube, Sunday mornings are a member-only live stream. So make sure that you become a member today. I thought we were going to try and do a giveaway today, but I'm not sure what it is, to be honest with you. I know that we've been doing them every Sunday. Hold on a second. Okay, I just messaged Jake. Hopefully he sees it before we get done here. Okay, we got to start talking about a lot of updates that have been coming out. So give me a second to get my bearings and get those updates here in front of me. So officially active today. So players who are officially active today: Carson Wentz, DeAndre Hopkins, Joey Bosa, Chris Jones, DeAndre Swift. Officially inactive: Trent Brown, T. Higgins, Frank Clark, Trey Flowers, Trey Waynes, Josh Uche, Marlon Mack, C.J. Henderson, Matt Leondis, Anthony Firkser, and Tayshaun Gibson. So the big things there are Wentz is active, DeAndre Hopkins are active, DeAndre Swift is active. So for DeAndre Hopkins owners, yes, you are playing DeAndre Hopkins, okay? This is not the first time that this man has been that has been in some sort of a limited capacity all week, doubtful, whatever, or not doubtful, but questionable all week, and still comes out and plays and just fine. So we're still playing with DeAndre Hopkins today, 100%. For Carson Wentz, it is good to see. I mean, that's good for Zach Pascal, and it's good for Pittman, but the only problem is how long can Carson Wentz go? If he gets taken down by his ankles at any point in time, does he have an issue with that? So those are questions that I am concerned about 100%. We know that Dalvin Cook is also out, I believe. Let me try to get back to my notifications here. Odell Beckham Jr. officially active for the first time since Week 7 of last season. DeAndre Hopkins, who's battling through a painful rib injury, is officially active. Trey Sermon's going to be full go. Kenny Golladay could end up seeing reduced snaps today, but I heard he's still going to be a go, so that's going to be something that we need to monitor. Darrell Henderson is likely going to be out today. Dalvin Cook is trending towards out. Evan Ingram is expected to play. Kenny Golladay is expected to play. So both Darrell Henderson and Dalvin Cook both likely out today. So if for some reason you have Alexander Mattison, we're playing Alexander Mattison over Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook not expected to play, coming from multiple sources right now. Same with T. Higgins, not expected to play. That looks to be the biggest ones. That looks to be the biggest ones so far. So we will definitely keeping our eye. Another one too, Giants Saquon Barkley was not on the final injury report, but Devontae Booker, who has been his backup so far, is inactive. So it's going to only be him today. Only going to be him. So let's talk about this. Let me go through some of these super chats here real quick. We'll start going through the regular chat. Don't forget, this is a members-only live stream. If you want to participate, make sure that you hit that join button down below. Become a member today. J Hawley 203 with the 2-bomb. Pick 2, Gaskin. RG3. Who's RG3? Do you mean MG3? Like Melvin Gordon? Robert Griffin III. I would not play him. That's who RG3 is. Devontae W, OBJ, Mooney in a PPR. It's going to be Gaskin. It's going to be Gaskin and OBJ for me there for upside. Matt Mason in a full PPR. Chase or Shepard. Since it's a full PPR, Shepard is likely going to be safer, but Chase is going to have far more upside, Matt. So if you need more upside, you're going to go with Chase today. Brad loves a little coffee and Kyle in the morning, Brad. Yes. Devin Chakowski. What up, Devin? Pick 2, Carter, Hines, or Murray. My top 2 RBs are out. Ooh. I'm going to go with Carter, and I'm going to go with Carter and Hines. If it's a PPR or half PPR for Hines. If it's a standard, then we're going to go with Murray over Hines. Frank Wildman, Monty versus the Browns or Tyson versus the Lions in a half PPR. I go with my true and steady RB1 there. Yeah, maybe it ends up being a bust because it's the Browns, but Monty was also supposed to have a tough first game against the Rams and was able to break off some big runs. Still going to go with Monty. Pasta Prince with the 2-bomb, non-PPR flex, Dalvin Cook, CEH, or Trey Sermon. Well, Dalvin Cook is out, so we're not doing Dalvin Cook, so we're going to go with CEH there. Brian Deshane, Cordell Patterson, Sterling Shepard, Claypool, Sermon for the flex in a PPR. We're going to go Cordell Patterson there as the safe bet. If you need a lot of upside, though, it's Chase Claypool. Aziel Fasquez. I have both Dalvin and Henderson as out this week. Start who? I have Connor, Tyson Williams, Jamal Williams, also Sutton, Mike Williams over Woods or Ridley. I have Mike Williams and Sutton both over Woods. So I would go Ridley, and in order of like big play potential, Mike Williams and Ridley there. As far as what running backs to start, I would have Tyson Williams and Jamal Williams over Connor. Justin Burnett with the 5-bomb and a full PPR flex only. Adam Thielen or David Montgomery. Whew, that's a tough one. First off, Why can't you get both of them in there? And I'll get to our new members here in just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Thielen's going to have more upside for me, so I would go Adam Thielen. Dominique Evans becoming a new member here on YouTube. Dominique, appreciate the support and welcome to the nation. Joe Fernaz with the 5-bomb. Love the vids, guys, in a standard league pick 3. Julio Jones, Allen Robinson, Cortland Sutton, Jamar Chase, and Rondell Moore. It's going to be Julio Jones, Sutton, and Jamar Chase for me. Brian DeShane with the 2-bomb. Tyson Williams, Damian Harris, Sermon or Sterling Shepard, and the flex. Harris is going to be the safest option for me. If you need a little bit more upside, you can go with Tyson Williams, but hard for me to sit Harris there. Cody Peterson with the 5-bomb and a full PPR RB2. Miles Sanders or James Robinson, flex, whichever running back wasn't chosen, plus Kenny G and Tyler Boyd. I'm going to go with Miles Sanders and Tyler Boyd there. Miles Sanders and Tyler Boyd. Hold on, I just lost my spot. Josh M with the 5-bomb. Pick 1, Trey Sermon, Damian Harris, or Sony Michel, and a full point PPR. Thanks, guys. Keep up the great work. Appreciate it, Josh. We're going to go with Damian Harris. Dustin Isaacs with the 2-bomb, flex, Devontae Smith, Trey Sermon, or Melvin Gordon. I'm going to go Trey Sermon. Rivers with the 2-bomb, Rondell Moore or Trey Sermon, and 10-team, 2-flex, full PPR. Trey Sermon is going to be a much safer bet, but Rondell Moore's ceiling will be much, 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 much higher. So if you need that upside today, we're going to go with Rondell Moore, but if not, if you want to play it safe, it's Trey Sermon. Radio Los Santos with the 5-bomb. Deebo Samuel or Madison in the flex and a half PPR. That's a really, really tough one for me. I am still going to go ahead and go with Madison there, though. Picking my RBs 90% of the time for the flex. Ben Spate, what's going on? Ben, glad to see you, Kyle. Hey, glad I got your name right this weekend. I have Gaskin, Monty, and Chubb plus A-Rob and McLaurin. The Tyreek owner wants to trade Monty for Tyreek in a 16-team PPR. Thanks. Honestly, Ben, I would rather have Tyreek, but because this is a 16-team league, running backs are going to be much harder to come by. That increases the value for Monty for me. Gaskin, Monty, and Chubb are going to be excellent, excellent players to have all season long. I'm not going to do it. I need the RBs. I need the RBs in such a deep league. Derek Blaze with the 2-bomb and a half PPR, 1 flex. Marvin Jones, Pollard, Drake, or Boyd. Pollard is going to be the safest of all those, but Marvin Jones will have the best upside. If it was a full PPR, then I would go Boyd over Marvin Jones, but it's not. Sage Nemels Nino becoming a new member here on YouTube. Sage, appreciate you. Corvette Foster 40 with the 5-bomb and a full PPR starting Brady, AJ Brown, Debo Kamara, Sermon and Waller, Rondell and Hollywood in the flex, Cordarrelle, Patrick, and Gronk. Any changes? Honestly, I'm going to flex Gronk and Cordarrelle Patterson over Rondell Moore and Hollywood Brown. They are going to be much safer bets. Definitely 100% Cordarrelle over Rondell Moore if you want to be safer. Gronk over Hollywood, probably not as much upside. If you need the upside, then stick with Hollywood Brown there. Nate D with the 5-bomb. Alexander Madison, Tyson Williams, or Trey Sermon. It is going to be Alexander Madison there for me. Red Hulk with the 5-bomb and a PPR, Gibson or Madison. It's going to be Gibson, or it's going to be Madison, unfortunately. Gibson with a very tough matchup today. Pick 2 running backs in a PPR. Gibson, Swift, Davis, or Madison. If we're going with 2 RBs, it's going to be Swift and Madison there. Warhorse becoming a member for his 5th month. Appreciate re-up and Warhorse. Flex, Sterling Shepard or Montgomery and a half PPR. That is going to be Monty for me. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, just getting caught up on all these super chats. We're going to be caught up here momentarily. We'll be going through... we're going to be going through the chat as well. I'll try my best to let it flow. If we can we get 400 likes to let it flow? Let's get 400 likes. Nicholas Johnson, my man. What up, Nick? Hollywood Brown or Javonte Williams at the flex in a full PPR. Let's go Hollywood. Sage Nemels Nino with the 2-bomb. Juju or Mike Evans. I've got Mike Evans a little bit higher. Juju likely going to be safer, though. But Evans will have the upside. So depending on what you need for your roster, safety is Juju. Upside is Evans. If you're worried about the Ramsey matchup, just go with Juju. Zach R with the 5-bomb. Pick 2, Robinson, Sutton, and Madison in a PPR. I'm going to go Sutton and Madison there. Christopher Brannon becoming a new member here of Holden Chubb. Robert Beams becoming a new member here on Holden Chubb here on YouTube. Appreciate you too. Welcome to the exclusive nation. Eric Ramirez with the 2-bomb. Madison or Montgomery in a full PPR. Still going to go Monty here. Tiger on the beat with a 5-bomb. I need 1 wide receiver and 1 flex in a full PPR. Woods, Sutton, Harris, Cephas, and Chark. Thank you. I'm going to go with Sutton and Harris, whether it be Najee Harris or it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the Harris. It doesn't matter which Harris it is. It is Harris there for me. Nate D, appreciate you. T-Bone, mash the like button. Exactly. Ray wants everyone to hit the like button. Mario, A.J. Brown, and Debo Samuel. And a full PPR, A.J. Brown's going to be a little bit higher, but Debo is safer for me right now. Twism 5 with the 2-bomb. Hines or Sermon for an RB2 and a standard. 100% Sermon there. Again, it went all the way to the bottom, so I got to go back up. Carlos Almonte. So I'm down bad this week. Robbie Anderson pooped the bed on me, and Deontay Johnson is out. I need to pick 2. We need supreme upside here. Christian Kirk, Devontae Smith, Quintez Cephas. For me, with DeAndre Hopkins being in now, I'm going to skip on Kirk, and I'm going to go Smith and Cephas. And if I have to pick Mike Davis or James Robinson, I'm picking Mike Davis in a 10-team PPR. Ed Miller with the 5-bomb. Flex, Hollywood Brown, or Swift. We're going to go with Swift. Jonathan Jubre with the 5-bomb. I'm a big fan for 2 seasons now. Jonathan, appreciate it. Half PPR, I'm starting Hopkins, Juju, Shepard, CHECEH. Hunt, Gronk. Do I flex Gaskin, Ruggs, or Hardman? I'm going Gaskin there, Jonathan. Trojan, 3659. Pick up Ayuk and drop Pittman. Thanks, Kyle. I mean, I would rather own Ayuk, but until we see it, we can't. I would rather hold Pittman for right now. Ayuk long-term, yes, probably has more upside, but we haven't seen it. We don't know what the world is going on with Kyle Shanahan over there and Brandon Ayuk. JC Vader, good morning, Kyle. Good morning, JC. Thoughts on Madison? I really like Madison. Dude is trending towards a top 12 running back for me. I am going to have him probably in the area of, let me see here. I'm probably going to end up having him right around RB 16 or so. Maybe 15 or 14. I have to redo basically all my rankings still. I got my projections redone and pulled this morning, but I got to redo the rankings themselves. So it's going to be, yeah, probably right around that RB 14 range for me by the time the morning's over with. Still trying to get through all of the super chats right now. I'll get through all of them, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry. Make sure you stick around if you sent a super chat. We're almost caught up. I've got a few more minutes with those, then we'll go over to the regular chat. If we can get 400 likes, let's let it flow. Blackheart 2099. Javonte Williams or Sammy Watkins in the flex. I really want to be playing Javonte Williams more, but Melvin Gordon isn't just disappearing quite yet. Sammy Watkins going up against Detroit has some big playability for him. Going to go Watkins there. Bradley Davis with the 5-bomb. I have 2 teams with questions in a half PPR. RB2 plus Flex Edmonds, Hunt plus James White. RB2 Davis or Madison. It is Madison for me, Bradley. Madison for me. If we're going Mike Davis, I don't know. I can't tell if this is 2 separate questions. So you said you have 2 teams with questions. RB2 plus FX Edmonds, and then Hunt plus James White. RB2 Davis or Madison. I mean, I'm definitely going Madison over Mike Davis. I mean, if I have to pick an RB2, I would go Hunt over James White since it's half PPR. John B with the 2-bomb, Beasley or OBJ in the flex PPR. OBJ is going to have more upside, but Beasley will definitely be a lot safer in a full PPR. Chase F with the 5-bomb. Should I sit Hopkins for Justin Jefferson this week due to injury? I mean, why can't you play both? Holy cow. If you can't play both, that's crazy. I would go because of it, though, because Justin Jefferson is so good. I mean, that's a solid replacement. So I would go Justin Jefferson over Hopkins still, yeah, but I would try to get both in my lineup. Vade M Gaming with the 2-bomb. Appreciate you, Vade. Frank Gordon with the 5-bomb. Need 2. Cooper, A-Rob, Hollywood, or OBJ. We're going to go with Cooper and Hollywood there. Roderick Hughes. Full PPR, Trey Sermon or Mike Davis. I'm going to go with Trey Sermon here. Voltic Swift, PPR, Michelle or Rondell Moore. We're going to go with Rondell Moore. Max Skills with the 2-bomb, CEH or Alexander Madison. We're going to go with CEH there. Hold on. I've got CEH barely higher, barely than Madison. It is not much. Again, a 2,000 yen donation. Message retracted, though. Appreciate that. Hector Urano with the 50 bomb. Full PPR. I need a tight end. Jonnu Smith or Jack Doyle, knowing Wentz is active. Still going to have Jonnu Smith slightly higher this week. Matthew Alifs with the 5 bomb. How is the team name? Inglorious Staffords. I like it. In a full PPR, we're picking one. Madison or Hunt. I'm going to go with Madison. Thank you so much. Respect for you, sir. Appreciate you, Matthew. Thank you. M. St. G. What up, M. St. G? Hey, Kyle, full PPR. Do I flex Kirk or Gainwell? I'm going to go Kirk there. Still going to go Kirk. Would rather not, but just not enough from Gainwell so far for me. Almost caught up on Super Chats. James McIntosh, Montgomery or Hunt or Madison in the flex. Still Montgomery there for me. Blake Hyde with the 5 bomb. Robert Woods, Allen Robinson, or Mike Williams. We need one. It's Mike Williams for me. Dylan Maloney with the 7 bomb. Wait a second. Is that my man? Is that Holmes? Holmes, are you out there? If you are out there watching right now, Holmes, send me a message so I know that's you. Hi, he says. That's got to be Holmes. For those of you on the gaming channel, you know my boy Holmes. We play with him all the time. Well, we used to until he became adult again and started working. Hunt or Madison? Love you. Bye. It's Madison for me. Love you, Holmes. Nicholas Nawade with the 2 bomb. Should I start Gibson, Sermon, or Edmonds? I've got Gibson higher, Nicholas. Even with the tough matchup, going with Gibson there. Sean Shaw Jr. What up, nation? I need... it was Holmes. My man. What up, nation? I need 2 wide receivers plus a flex. Robert Woods, Lamb, Moore, Chase, Waddle, Trey Sermon, Mike Davis, Cousins or Field at QB. Well, it's going to be Cousins over Field at QB. For your 2 wide receivers, we're going to go with Lamb and Chase. And then for your flex, if you want to play it safe, we'll go with Woods. If it's like a full PPR, half PPR, you play. But Trey Sermon is somebody that I would also try to get in there if you're feeling like Woods doesn't have enough upside. Vade M Gaming, Pollard, Williams, or Drake in a half PPR with Cook out. I'm going to go with Pollard there. Daniel with the 50 bomb. What up, Daniel? Got CMC. Really need points this week. Pick 2 wide receivers and a flex. We're going to go Ridley and Lamb and Jamar Chase. So Jamar Chase, Lamb, and Ridley. Those are the highest upside of all those guys. Cue ball with the 5 bomb. Ever or Tunyon for the tight end? It's going to be Tunyon for me. Also, Gibson or Swift for RB2 and a full PPR. It's going to be Swift. Isaiah Baker with the 5 bomb. Appreciate you. I am Hancock's with the 5 bomb. James Robinson or Michelle. I'll go with Michelle with no Darrell Henderson. Robert Beams with the 5 bomb and a standard league flex. Would you go Chase or Gibson? Thanks. Since it's a standard league, Chase has a little bit more upside for me. Franzel with the 2 bomb. Hold on a second. Scroll all the way down again. Franzel with the 2 bomb. Flex player, Juju, Tyson, or Rondell Moore in a full PPR. Juju is going to be the safest option out of all of them in a full PPR. Monkey Jr. with the 2 bomb. Standard pick 2. Julio, Chase, OBJ, Galladay, Sutton, or Ruggs. We're going to go with no Higgins. It's going to be Chase and Sutton for me. Barely over Julio. Barely. Tyler Dang, am I nuts for going OBJ over Mooney, Ruggs, or Corey Davis? No, you're not. I would as well. Stephen Wolf, the 5 bomb. Amari Cooper, Chris Godwin, Allen Robinson can only play 2. Which 2? Cooper and Godwin. Scott Master, 4 with the 2 bomb and a half PPR flex. CEH, Sermon, Devontae Smith, Odell, and Rondell. Scott Master, it's going to be CEH for me. Jake Harris in a full PPR. Javonte Williams or Trey Sermon. It's going to be Trey Sermon for me. Alex Veka with the 2 bomb, full PPR flex. Drake Watkins or Myers or Waddle. It's going to be walk-in. Rosetown Romper becoming a new member here on YouTube. Appreciate you, Rosetown. Knowles with the 2 bomb. Appreciate you, Knowles21. Gustavo with the 2 bomb. Madison or Mike Davis at the flex and a standard. Let's go with Madison. Dominique Evans. Wait a second. This says, did you sign up for 3 months? Maybe. Maybe you signed up for 3 months. I thought it meant you were coming back for your 3rd month, but you just signed up. So that's weird. Maybe you can extend it? I don't know. I'll have to check it out. Anyway, appreciate you, Dominique. I am assuming I should play Madison over Sermon as my running back for my flex. Should I play Sermon or KJ Osborne? I would play Sermon. I like KJ Osborne. We're not quite at the point where I want to start him on a weekly basis yet. Joe Lopez, good morning, Kyle. Good morning, Joe. I need a running back to start as my RB2. I have CEH, Robinson, White, and Gainwell. Also, Shepard over Claypool in a PPR. Thank you. In a PPR, Shepard will be safer than Claypool, but Claypool's going to have a lot more upside. I have CEH, Robinson, White, and Gainwell. I'm going to go with CEH. CEH there is my RB2. Monkey Jr. with the 2-bomb in a 2 tight end league. Everett, Jonnu, Cook, or Ingram in a standard. Since this is a 2 tight end league, if I had to pick 2 tight ends here, I would pick Jonnu and Cook. If you only have to pick one, you could go Cook. Austin Weffer with the 2-bomb, Mike Davis or Patterson Sutton or Kenny G. Sutton's going to have the highest upside. Cordarrelle Patterson is going to be the safest. Jesse G. Love you, Kyle. Love you too, Jesse. Start Mike Evans, Trey Sermon, or Tyson Williams as my RB2. I'm going to go with Tyson Williams there. Adam, 716 with the 2-bomb. Need one wide receiver. Galladay, Pascal, or Renfro. I'm still going to go with Galladay, even though there are some concerns over availability today. Bradley Davis, sorry for the confusion. Half PPR, pick 2. Okay, pick 2. Edmonds, Hunt, and White. I'm going to go Edmonds and Hunt there, Bradley. Thanks for clearing that up. I appreciate it. Hector Urano with the 50-bomb. My RB1 is Eckler. I need an RB2 and a flex and a full PPR. Mike Davis. Miles Gaskin, Zach Pascal, and Sterling Shepard. And a full PPR, I'll go Gaskin and Shepard there. Dustin Isaacs, are we fearful of shenanigans? Shahananigans. How do we pronounce that? Shahanigans? Shanahanigans. Oh my God, I can't get. Do you see Sermon getting overtaken by any of the various? I like you, Kyle, not Kyle Shanahan. Dustin, I would have to believe they're going to give Sermon the chance. I would have to believe they're going to give Sermon the chance. If they don't, then I don't even know what to think anymore about that team. Rosetown Romper with the 5-bomb. Dalvin Cook out. Play Sermon, Williams, or Cordarrelle Patterson for an RB2 and a full PPR. I'm going to go Cordarrelle Patterson. Michael Jackson, a new member here on YouTube. Appreciate you, Michael. Thanks so much for joining. Matt Mason, Chaser, Bobby Trees, and a half PPR. We're going to go Jamar Chase. Null's becoming a member for 3 months. Null's, appreciate you. Who do I start in the flex? Jamar Chase, Shepard, Devontae Smith, Rondell Moore, or Mike Davis. Jamar Chase is going to have the highest upside there. A sweet donation, 2,000 yen. Again, I don't know the name. I'm so sorry. Fant, James White, Renfro, Detroit Jamal Williams, PPR. We need 2. James White is going to be 1 for me in a full PPR. And then we will go, let's go ahead and go with Fant over Jamal Williams. Let's get 400 likes. If we get 400 likes, I'm going to let it flow. For 400 likes, but we got to have 400 likes. Alvaro Victoria with the 2-bomb. Gronk or Andrews? Pick 2. Pittman or Madison? Gronk over Andrews, and then Boyd and Madison over Pittman. Q-ball with the 5-bomb. This may be a stupid question to ask, but A.J. Brown and Robert Woods or Chase Claypool and OBJ for my wide receivers. I'm going to go A.J. Brown and Chase Claypool there. Kyle Hudson with the 2-bomb. Madison, McLaurin, or Bobby Trees. Love the show. Kyle, appreciate you. It's McLaurin still for me. Colt Foster with the 5-bomb. Gronk or Kittle. I've got Gronk higher this week. Joe P, DeAndre Swift, or Tyson Williams in a PPR. It's DeAndre Swift. Rich Diaz with the 2-bomb. Antonio Gibson or Tyson Williams in the flex in a standard league. In a standard league, I'll go with Tyson Williams here. Ray Fultz with the 2-bomb. Just because you are number 1, Kyle. Ray, I appreciate you. Thanks so much, my man. Chris Chua with the 5-bomb. Hey, Kyle, in a full PPR, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, and 1 flex. Start advice. Robinson, Cooper, Chase, Davis. RB on the bench is Madison, Eckler, Chubb are the starting running backs. I'm going to flex Madison. Madison is going to be my flex. So we're going to start Eckler and Chubb at running back. We're going to flex Madison. And then for the wide receivers, we are going to go with Amari Cooper and Jamar Chase. Aaron Miller with the 10-bomb. Appreciate you, Aaron. Mike Davis or Drake at RB2. It's Mike Davis for me. Julia, Devonta Smith, or Mike Williams for the flex. Julio's going to be safer. Mike Williams is going to have higher upside, though. I've got Mike Williams, I believe, just a little bit higher. Let me recheck. Barely Mike Williams. Barely Mike Williams over Julio. Crab Vision with the 2-bomb. Pittman, Chark, Mooney, Davis, or White for the flex. If it is a full or half PPR, it is White. If it is a standard, it is Davis for me. Visan with the 2-bomb and a full PPR. Laviska, Waddle, or Ayuk. Out of those, I'm going to go with Laviska and a full PPR, and then Javonte Davis, or Javonte or Davis. I'm going to go Davis. WSFP Mark with the 10-bomb. Appreciate you, Mark. With Cooks out, pick 2, and a 16-team standard, 2 divisions. Each division had their own player pool. Madison, Tyson, Mixon, and CEH. I have to pick 2. I'm going to pick Mixon and CEH. Mixon and CEH. M God 713. MMGD 713. Mike Williams over OBJ in the flex. Yes. Start Tyson Williams over Najee this week. I mean, it might give you higher upside. If you need the higher upside, you can. I probably am still going to go with Najee Harris, though. Monkey Jr. with the 5-bomb. Pick 1 running back, 2 flex, and a half PPR. CEH, Harris, Madison, Sutton, Chase, Galladay, Mooney. Okay, so I need to pick a running back and 2 flex. Okay, so I've got CEH barely over Madison, and then the upside is going to be Sutton and Chase. Sutton and Chase. Also, 2 wide receivers and a flex and a full PPR. A.J. Brown, yes. Evans, yes. Oh, my God. So definitely A.J. Brown, Monkey. And then if you want more upside than what Evans potentially could have against Ramsey, then go with Jamar Chase instead of Evans, and then flex Najee Harris. Or if you're looking for more upside, then maybe go with Juju over Najee if it is because it's a full PPR. Frank Wildman, Galladay, Pascal, or Osborne in a half PPR. Still got Galladay a little bit higher. Mason Ruthier with the 5-month subscription. Appreciate you joining for 5 months, Mason. Hey, Kyle, interesting one for you. In a standard league with return yards, Darnell Mooney or grab Braxton Bryles, who had 100-plus return yards plus catches in week 2. Oh, so if you're getting return yards, Mason, I'll go with Braxton there. Let's give it a shot. Jordan Winters with the 5-bomb. OBJ, Waddle, Fournette. 1 spot to fill in the flex. It is a OBJ pick for me in a full PPR. I'm going to go OBJ there. You guys are the hardest working guys in fantasy football. Love you. Trust the process. Jordan, love you. Appreciate it. Okay. Let me get a drink. Let me get a quick drink. It's 12:18. Let me check and see if I've heard from Jake on the giveaway. Okay, so we do a giveaway. We do a giveaway every Sunday morning now for our members only live stream. So Jake and I, because last night was, if you watched last night was tough. And once again, I want to thank everyone for your just exceptional generosity last night so we could help out the Mike Tagliere family. So because last night being what it was, we didn't get a chance to talk about what the giveaway was for today, and I have not heard back from Jake yet. So I am not 100% sure what the giveaway is supposed to be for today. So let's do it this way. For today's giveaway, let's do it this way. After this video post, we're going to do it one of 2 ways because I'm scared I'm going to say let's do it this way and then it doesn't end up working. So what we'll do, let's just do this. We're going to do 2 giveaways next week. We'll do 2 giveaways next week. So for members next week, we're going to do 2 giveaways. Sorry that we didn't have it. If Jake gets back to me before I get off of here, then I will let you all know what it is. But I know he's super busy this morning, so I might not hear back from him. So if I don't, then we will go with 2 giveaways next week instead of doing 1 today. Nasty Nasty becoming a new member here on YouTube. Oh, it's a Jonathan Taylor autograph football. I did say that. Dakota, you legend. Dakota remembered. Dakota remembered. It is a Jonathan Taylor signed football. Okay, that's what it's going to be. We're going to pick somebody that is a member in the chat before we get off the stream today for a Jonathan Taylor signed football. Absolute legend, Dakota, for bringing that up. Thank you so much. Chris, $2 for saying my last name right. LL, you're the man. Chris, appreciate you. 1-0 with the 2-bomb. Gaskin, Hunt, or Latavius Murray. It's Gaskin for me. Roy Chica with the 5-bomb. Pick one running back and flex. Monty, Madison, CEH, Pollard, and Harris. I've still got CEH barely over Madison right now, so it's Monty and CEH for me. Okay. I'm going to let it flow, but we only have 324 likes. Can we get 400 likes? I said that we had to let it flow for 400 likes. 400 likes. And I'm going to let it flow. I'm just double checking real quick to see if there's any updates. I am not. I'm not seeing anything right now. Okay, I'm not seeing any updates as of right this second. No updates as of right this second, so I think we're still good right now. CJ with the 2-bomb, Teddy or Cousins at the start. I have both. I've got Cousins a little higher this week. Garth Drake for the running back, point per carry. Gibson, Madison, Gaskin, or J-Rob. If it's a point per carry, it is Madison for me. Flush twice, becoming a new member here on YouTube. Appreciate you, Flush. It's that way with the 2-bomb full PPR. Rondell Moore, Gaskin, Sermon, Cordarrelle Patterson, or Boyd. And a full PPR, I'm going to go Cordarrelle Patterson here. Tim Knott's becoming a new member here on YouTube. AZ Outdoorsman, KJ Osborne, or Rondell Moore. I've got Rondell Moore a little bit higher this week. John Steele with the 2-bomb and a full PPR pick 2. Metcalf, Robinson, or Marquise Brown. I've got Metcalf and Brown higher. Eric with the 2-bomb, Tim Patrick, or Quintez Cephas in the wide receiver 3 spot. Give me a little Quintez right there. 402 likes, so we're going to let it flow. You guys ready? Are you ready? Come on, bring the swag rich emojis. I need to see some swag emojis. One more quick drink. One more quick drink, and we're going to let it flow. The ice is sticking together. I'm going to tip it back, and it's going to hit me in the face. I think we got to have the hat backwards for this one. Little hat backwards action. The hair's sticking out there. It's kind of a mess this morning. Don't mind my hair. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm no Jake. But it is time to let it flow for our members here. 3, 2, 1. Let it flow. Ethan Hunt or Cordarrelle. It's going to be Cordarrelle. Feels good, doesn't it, Kyle? Legendary, it does. Wide receiver 2, Jacoby or OBJ in a full PPR. It's OBJ. Cousins or Derek Carr. Cousins, Beasley or Rager. It's Beasley. Tevin Gilly with the 5-bomb. Juju, Sutton, or Shepard. Pick 2. I'm going to go with Sutton and Juju there. And a half point PPR pick 1. Tyson Williams, Damian Harris, Tony Pollard, much appreciated. For me in the half PPR, it's going to be Damian Harris. Mystic XBL with the 2-bomb. Jacoby Myers or Kareem Hunt in the flex in a full PPR. I'm going to go with Kareem Hunt. Rodrigo Flores with the 2-bomb. Keenan Allen, Tyler Lockett, or Thielen. We're picking 2. It's going to be Lockett and Thielen for me. Your boy Jenkins, Javonte Williams with Trey Sermon. It is Trey Sermon. Brad Booth, need 2 in a full PPR. Damian Harris, Javonte, Cephas, James White, Sermon, and Chenault. I'm going to go Damian Harris and James White there. Kenny Strasser, Kirk, Cephas, or Mike Davis in a full PPR. I'm still going to go with Mike Davis. Meng Lee, Devonta Smith, Jamal Williams, Tyson Williams, Ayuk, or Hawkinson in a full PPR for my flex. And do I keep Waller at tight end or start Hawk? We're going to go Waller at tight end. And then for the flex, we're going to go with Tyson Williams. Cortland Sutton or Jamar Chase in a standard. Peter, I'm going to go Jamar Chase since it is a standard. Stephen Dillon in a half PPR. Running back 2, DeAndre Swift, Sony Michel. It's DeAndre Swift. I am Goddix, Zach Pascal, Kareem Hunt, Sony Michel at the flex. It's going to be Kareem Hunt for me. Ethan, Sanders or Hunt? It's going to be Sanders. What games are you currently gaming on? Mario. Right now, I'm not gaming on anything, but we do have Warzone, Madden, all the good stuff, baby. Jacob Valdez, new member. Love the channel. Jacob, appreciate you joining. Any changes in a 10-team full PPR? Henry Eckler, A.J. Brown, Allen, Noah Fant, Chris Carson on the Jones, who are on the bench. Julio Jones, Mike Williams, Damian Harris, CEH. A.J. Brown, Keenan Allen, Noah Fant. Nope, I'm keeping it as is. Yes, I'm going to keep it as is. Salty Shift becoming a new member here on YouTube. Peter, you're welcome. OG Paul D, I saw your message on Twitter, but I was already live when I saw it come through. CH, Sermon, or Harris? We're picking 2. I'm going to go CEH and Harris there. Ben Petinick, what up? Ben Ayo, half PPR, pick 2. James White, Hines, Osborne, Cephas, or Slayton. I'm going to go White and Cephas there. Seclaim, Van Jefferson, Devontae Parker, Darnell Mooney for the flex. In a standard league, I'm going to go Van Jefferson, and hopefully he gets a huge touchdown play. Flush twice with the 5-bomb. Appreciate you. Chris Hardy, 34 with the 7-bomb. Didn't listen on Marquise last week. Thank God for Jones Monday night. Get Antonio's spot this week. Keep up the great work. Appreciate you, Hardy. Thank you so much. Blackheart 2099. KJ Osborne, a banged up Cooper on Monday. It's still Cooper for me. Daniel with the 20 bomb. I forgot. Love your channel. Big fan from Sweden. Daniel, greetings from across the pond. Love ya. Appreciate it. James with the 5 bomb. Jamar Chase or Mike Davis in the standard. It is Jamar Chase. RJ Lone Man, Flex, Madison or Gaskin in a full PPR. I'm going to go Madison here. Ethan, we're doing a giveaway. A Jonathan Taylor signed football. Hollywood Brown or Jamar Chase. It's still Jamar Chase, Salty. Ape Wrangler with the 2-bomb and a full PPR. Do I start Barkley, Mike Williams, or Boyd? It's still Barkley for me. Sakleem, you were leaning Van as well. Thanks. Appreciate it, Sakleem. A.J. Brown, Evans, Juju, pick 2 in a standard. It's Evans and A.J. Brown in a standard for me. Suff Sees Ghosts becoming a new member here on YouTube. Appreciate it. Farv Nasty. Tony Pollard, Mike Davis, Latavius Murray, or Henderson. If I'm picking one here, it's Latavius Murray. Tim Knotts, full PPR. Michelle or Pollard? Going to go with Pollard since it's a full PPR. Slow-mo, 1203. Tell me I wasn't crazy for trading Montgomery and Corey Davis for Devo and Mike Davis. Love the channel. Got me the ship. Getting another trophy this year. If you were deep at running back, it's okay. But if you weren't deep at running back, I would not have made that trade. Justin Rogers with the 5-bomb. Need a wide receiver 2 and a flex. Cephas, Chark, Beckham, AJ Green, and Pollard. I'm going to go OBJ and Pollard. Lawrence Kuznets becoming a new member here on YouTube. LJ with the 5-bomb. Appreciate you, LJ. PPR flex. Hines, Pittman, Corey Davis, or Chark. I'm going to go Hines there. You're the man, Kyle. Appreciate Kenny. You're the man. Flex 1.5 PPR. Kenny G, Tyson Williams, or Devontae Smith. I'm going to go with Tyson Williams. Ethan, you don't do anything to enter the giveaway. It's picked at random out of the chat. Singletary or White is the RB2 in a full PPR. Nate, it's an RB2 full PPR. It's White for me. Ray, hey Kyle, pick one. Ribs, pulled pork, or brisket. Ooh, give me some ribs every single time. Now I might order some ribs today from my favorite restaurant down the road. AJ Focon, flex 1.5. Kenny G, Tyson Williams, or Devontae Smith. It's Tyson Williams for me. Monkey Jr. and Harris or Juju in my flex in a full PPR. Still got to go. If it's Najee Harris, Najee Harris. If it's Damian Harris and you need some more upside, it's Juju for me. Drew the Foo, wide receiver 3, half PPR. Ruggs, Chenault, Waddle, Mooney, or Rager. If you need a lot of upside, I'm going to go with Ruggs there. James McIntosh, in a full PPR, would you consider trading Montgomery for Barkley? Barkley owner is a Bears fan and a window. I don't. Jesus. Oh my God, James. James, I can't even keep it together, man. Barkley probably has more upside the rest of the season. Buck, some ribs and cornbread. Oh my God, yes. Yes. When do I give up on James Robinson having a roster spot? Derek, not quite yet. Not quite yet. Let's give it some time. We spent a high enough pick on him that we probably just need to hold and wait for right now and see what happens. Legato! What's going on, Legato, with the 7 bomb? Both Cook and Henderson are out. I still have Chubb. Awesome. But I need another running back, Cordarrelle Patterson or Kareem Hunt. Because you're starting Chubb, let's go with Cordarrelle Patterson there. Sergio, standard, 1 running back in the flex. Drake, White, Carter, Moore, or Ruggs. I'm going to go with Ruggs and Carter there. If you need more upside than Carter, then go with Moore and Ruggs. Salty Shift, Damian Harris, Chase Edmonds, or Marquise Brown in a full PPR. If you need a lot of upside, it's going to be Marquise Brown for me. But Damian Harris is going to be safer. RG Lone Man with the 3 bomb. Appreciate you, RG. Thanks so much. Suff sees Ghosts with the 5 bomb. Half PPR, pick 1 for the flex. Sony Michel, Kenny Galladay, Michael Pittman, or Corey Davis. I'm going to go Sony Michel there. Meng Lee wants Hurts or Dak. I'm going to go with Dak. Yeah, ribs and cornbread sound amazing. AJ Vocount with, are you a wizard with pronouncing last names? No, I'm not. Actually, we make fun of me on a constant basis for mispronouncing names. Sandeep Badaram becoming a new member here on YouTube. Sandeep, appreciate you so much. Thanks for becoming a new member. Everybody wants ribs now. Monkey Jr., chicken and waffles or grits and eggs. Keep it up. We're going chicken and waffles, Monkey, 100%. Filet mignon or prime rib. Oh, give me that prime rib each and every day. Trilogy T, Madison or Tyson Williams is RB2 in a standard. Since it's standard, it's going to be Madison for me. I need another drink. Ape Wrangler, Herbert or Carr? I still need to go Herbert here. We watching a legend. Y'all appreciate it. Drew the Foo. Michael Jackson, half PPR. Antonio Gibson, Myles Gaskin, or Javonte Williams. Need one for the RB2. I'm still inclined to go Antonio Gibson here, but if you need any more upside, I would go with Myles Garrett. Jacoby Brisket being the quarterback. I think maybe he has some dump-offs today. Sakleem wants to know Detroit or New York pizza. Sakleem, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I'm from Michigan. I didn't even know Detroit-style pizza was a thing until a couple of months ago. So I'm going to go with New York pizza because I still think this Detroit thing is made up. Justin Chandler, Batista. Full PPR flex, Claypool or Trey Sermon. Thanks for the help. Thank you, Justin. It's going to be Claypool there for me. Big upside. Donovan Bell with the 2 bomb. Half PPR, pick 2. Swift, Madison, Gibson, or Terry M. I'm going to go with Swift. And then half PPR, again, if you're worried about Gibson's matchup, go with Madison there. Rose Town Romper. You have solid prize pick today, you suggest. The only prize picks that I have are the ones in my video, Rose Town Romper. One was Dan Arnold. I had 2 for Dan Arnold on Thursday night. I hit one of the 2. The other was the over on Devonta Smith. I'm gonna go to prize picks right now though. Let's go to prize picks right now. And let me see something here. Give me just a second. I was hoping maybe we could see it. All these filters, man, though. Let's do this. All right, so let's take a look at maybe some prize picks that you can do here. Let's take a look at some receiving props. Is there anything that sticks out to me here? the Swift over versus Baltimore, 33.5. I'll take the over on Swift here, 100%. The over on Quintez Cephus at 34.5. I like that as well. Against KC, 82.5 is a little on the high side for Keenan Allen. Not that I don't think that he can get it, but just based on 82.5, the percentage of him getting lower is higher. So if you like Mike Williams a lot this week, you could go the under on Keenan Allen there. Austin Eckler over 39. I would assume over 39 for Austin Eckler. Over 33.5 against New England for Alvin Kamara. I would take the over there too. James White, the over for 33.5 could potentially hit. Let's see what else we have. What else do we have? Receiving yards over 17.5 for Cordarrelle Patterson seems like a good one for me too. So that's a few of them. Hopefully that helped. Let's get back to the chat now. Let's see here real quick. Michael Lale with the 2-bomb. Appreciate you. Carr or Tannehill? I've got Tannehill higher. John Doe in the PPR. James Robinson or Cordarrelle Patterson? Is going to be Cordarrelle Patterson for me. Zen Bender with the 5-bomb and a half PPR flex 1. Shepard, Smith, or Madison? Thanks. We're going with Madison. Matt Yocum with the 2-bomb. Juju, Jamar Chase, or Marvin Jones. If I'm only picking one and I need the upside, it's Jamar Chase. Sandeep, one of our new members with the 2-bomb. PPR drop Osborne and pick up Mooney. No, I would keep Osborne over Mooney. Michael Sanat with the 10-bomb. Appreciate you, Michael. Very generous donation. Thank you so much. Mikey Daniels with the 2-bomb and a full PPR cookout. Need one. Hunt or Pollard. Hunt's going to be safer. Pollard more upside for me, though. Samuel Nawaz becoming a new member here on Hold and Chubb. Appreciate you. Michael Sanat Jefferson. Since you just sent a big old 10-bomb, Michael, let me get your question here. Jefferson, Chase, Lockett for wide receiver, Taylor Jones, Tyson Williams, Mike Davis, CEH, DeAndre Swift, Madison, 2 wide receivers, 2 running backs, and a flex. Michael, why do you have so many running backs? Holy cow. For my wide receivers, I'm going Jefferson and Lockett. For my running backs, I'm going Taylor, Jones, and DeAndre Swift is my flex. Kmet or Everett, Kenny? I'm going to go Kmet to be safer. John, is D-Hop playing? Yes, he is. Hopkins is active. Javier Villapando with the 2-bomb. Brown, Chase, or Damian Harris in the flex. Chase has the most upside for me. Bernardo Rivera, Tyson Williams, or Cortland Sutton? Tyson Williams is going to be safer. Cortland Sutton is going to have a lot more upside. E-Man, hey Kyle, Madison and Shepard over Woods. I have both of them over Woods. Yes. Cole Pierce, start 2. Swift, Tyson, CEH, and Marvin Jones. Swift, Tyson, CEH, and Marvin Jones, start 2. We're going to go with Swift. CEH, I think I still have just barely over Tyson, but Tyson's probably safer still. Kleppy with the 2-bomb. Do I trade Debo for Cooper? I would not right now just because we don't really know Cooper's injury. Like, how long is it really going to take for him? My hat's crooked. Red Hulk, Claypool or Madison in a PPR? Since it's PPR, Claypool probably has a lot more upside than Madison, but Madison would be safer. T-Gang, 93-103. Should I start Hopkins or Mike Williams? Still going Hopkins there. James McIntosh with the 5-bomb. Go to Costco. Find Motor City Pizza and buy it. 100% best frozen pizza ever. You are welcome. I have a Sam's Club membership, not Costco. So I'd have to go get a Costco, but I might have a friend with a Costco, so I'll ask him. Marco Cimental with a 2-bomb. Start Gibson and McKissick. I have both. I'd rather not, but I don't know who your other options are. Q-Ball with the 2-bomb. Carr or Mayfield for quarterback in a full PPR. I'll go with Carr for upside there. Where do I put Cordarrelle Patterson? Cordarrelle Patterson would be below Madison, but above Shepard for me, E-Man. Luis Mendoza with the 2-bomb. Let's pick a winner. Same as last week. I am going to do a random number. Hold on a second. All right, I'm going to do a random number between 1 and 100. Random number between 1 and 100. Let me get my handy dandy randomizer out here. All right, and let's randomize it. All right. Going to do a random number here. The first person between 1 and 100, the first person to get it between 1 and 100 will get the Jonathan Taylor football. I have not seen it yet. I have not seen it. Some people have been close. Some of you are getting hotter. Don't forget, you all are typing so fast right now that it's whoever comes up first in my chat. Holy cow, this was an absolutely awful idea. Okay, hold on. I got to go all the way back now to when this mess started. Okay, hold on. I'm still not seeing it. I'm still not seeing it. Jesus, I'm still not seeing it. Some people have been very, very close. Holy cow. How has nobody gotten it? Oh my God, nobody. Okay, somebody was close. Somebody was close, but still has not gotten it. Oh my God, this is freaking insane. Got it. We got it. We found it. Let me just double check real quick that there was no one before him. I finally found one. Hold on a second. I got to go back and double check to make sure that there wasn't somebody before. Oh, there was. All right, there was somebody before. Okay, let me double check one more time. Mason, I thought Mason had it, but somebody came in before Mason. So let me double check and see if anyone came in before this one. All right, congratulations to James McIntosh. James McIntosh, the number was 30. The number was 30. Let me get my screen here real quick. Here's the randomizer. The number was 30. James McIntosh getting the signed football. James McIntosh getting the signed football. Oh my God, there was so many people. That was crazy. It was so hard to keep up with. James McIntosh was the first person that I saw that dropped 30 in. So James, do me a favor. Send an email. info@thefantasyheadliners.com. info@thefantasyheadliners.com. And we'll get that sent out to you, James. Mason, yeah, I saw your 30, but then I kept going back, and then I saw James before it. All right, thanks everyone for participating. And again, it's whoever came up in my chat first, and he was the first one that I saw. James, been around since Jake's first video. Awesome. All right, there's been some more super chats that came in. Luis Mendoza with the 2-bomb. Appreciate it. Douglas Sistma with the 5-bomb. Sermon or Davis with a half PPR goes Sermon today. Matthew Altman with the 2-bomb. Zeke and Pollard or Zeke and Fournette, also number 48. I'll go Pollard before I go Fournette right now. Brandon Gagnon with the 2-bomb. Edmonds for T. Higgins and a half PPR. Solid at running back. With Higgins being hurt, it's definitely a good buy low time for him. I would take Higgins over Edmonds if you're good, but yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it. I got to get out of here. I've got to get my new rankings in. I got to make sure that there's no news. I didn't see any other news, so I got to get that taken care of. I'm going to end up getting out of here. Alex V. Hey, Kyle. Chenault, Kirk, Hardman, and Patterson, Hines, and Gainwell. I need a running back, wide receiver, and a flex. Thank you, Cook and Henderson are out. If it's full PPR, Patterson, Hines, and Chenault for me. If it's half, then it's Hines, Patterson, and Kirk. If it's standard, then it's Patterson, Chenault, and Kirk and Hardman, and just keep your fingers crossed. The Ganimal with the 5-bomb. Pick one running back. Gibson, Robinson, or Sermon. It's Gibson. Pick one wide receiver. Myers or Mooney. And then pick one remaining for the flex. Myers for the wide receiver. And then Sermon for the flex. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck today. Hopefully everybody gets a dub. Hopefully everybody has a great day. Okay? Go hug your friends, your family, your loved ones. Tell them how you feel about them. Appreciate everybody today and last night. Again, thank you so much for all the generosity last night and helping us raise the money that we did. But again, I'm going to get out of here. Peace out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. I'll catch you all in the next live stream. Have a great Sunday, everybody.